Granules curl and flow through the crevices of her bent waist. A river of stolen minerals flavor her places of interest, turn her taste mottled and wild, eager beneath fingers desperate to furrow flesh and mechanics. Mouths swallow her cries, ecstatic pain transformed to prayer, intercepted from a route to nothing before and after. Who do we pray to when we are already dead and never happened to believe in God? There is heat in the dips of her blood, places of contact that burn and spark with all the energy once held in onyx eyes and earth-caked grip. I manage those little fires until black skin drifts down, negative snow for the love of you. Sticking out a clockwork tongue, you catch me on the abused gold-geared muscle. I chase the flesh across your surface, follow the map of new birth from hills to scalp to plains to shoulders with burnt stump waists and blackened lips. So the second poem is called Clay People, and it was published in So Speak Up. Once we were new, we still carried fingerprints on our bodies, ridges of making, curves of creation covered every inch of our surface. I could read your story by slants of upraised skin, fingers stroked both past and present. Now the rubbings of centuries have left us smooth, like glass worn and handled. I dream of it late at night when the moon is hidden and all my thoughts are my own, returning to a time we fit into each other, into the earth, groove along groove, like jigsaw. So the last poem is still looking for a home because I'm still working on it, and it's called Being a Documentation of My First Month Without You. Since the last moment I saw you, I have consumed 14 pomegranate seeds, 3 scarab husks, blood of my wine, bread of my body, and some nights in remembrance of Leary I have slotted tabs beneath my tongue and hollowed my cheeks to make room for breath and fog. I have eaten these oddities in deference to childhood beliefs formerly eclipsed by you. I've spent your absence trying to travel through time, using the alchemy of memory, my gullet, and a fist to the belly. So far, the incidents where I've achieved success have been few and far between. Since the last time I felt your fingertips, I have transformed the following items: my tongue, my palms, my hips, my memories. I've endeavored to keep my lips in the same state as when you left, so that you might have some bit of me to welcome you home, should you choose to return, should you decide I am home. I have remade all these little bits of me into components for some device locked in a memory I sacrificed in the middle of our Cold War, and so these things have no chance of recovery, and what we found to replace the stretched cable steel connection smelted to tibia and radius and ulna and spine and hips and pelvis is paper thin, but safer for us. I am content with this arrangement. Despite the danger of gravity, the flacked rope of fascia that connects us paints you sepia, and the pinkness of your lips, faded to brown, makes me almost feel whole. Our moments of separation are not moments like others. They are quick and gone in an instant. They lounge in the space from me to you. They tangle themselves in the web of people between us. They loop and curve and twist around one another, turn Escher to right and Dolly to Kincaid. I can feel the breaking of us, and her, and him, and any one of the many forms which are caught, wrapped, and stripped through. A figure you'll recognize on the pads of your fingers, this weak body I've made in the name of discretion. A futile attempt to hide curled against the warm base of your back. Since the last time I saw you, I've learned the following things: the taste of your skin, the curve of your ass, the lie of my tongue on yours, the fit of your head under my chin, the cup of your skull filling my palm. Since the last moment my fingers brushed your skin, I have learned all I need to know of planes and lines, points and parabola, and though I can no longer feel these shapes on you, when I imagine them, it is your body I see, broken down into rectangles and triangles, piled under graspy, greeting hands, ready for reassembly. Thank you.